Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is LAZED here with another video. Today we're going to do a video a bit different from my other ones. We're going to be doing a class setup, and we're probably going to do a class setup for all the pro classes for Leauge Play. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So of course, on your class you're going to be running the XM4, the auntie, and then I'll tell you all the perks after. Oh, before we start, make sure you have got the gunfighter perk on, so it allows you to put 8 attachments, even though we're only going to be using 7. I'll talk more about that later. So going on to the XM4 class, what you want to be running is the Microflex LED. This is the best sight for like I say any gun, like long range anything. It's like the most, it has slim bezels all around, very open, a small dot, you can see everything. It's practically the best one. If you really want it, you can use the Millstop reflex sight, but I recommend running the Microflex LED. Next, moving on to the muzzle, we got the muzzle brake 5.56, 4% vertical recoil control. If you really want to, you can put on the infantry compensator, but it does take away 8% horizontal recoil control. But again, with the gun, it already has like no vertical recoil control, so this one will be fine. I don't recommend putting this one on, but if you really want to push it, you can. Next is a 13.5 reinforced heavy barrel. So this has a 100% effective damage range. So basically, if you're playing on any multiplayer map, there's going to be like no damage drop off whatsoever. And then we have 40% bullet velocity. This game has very slow bullet velocity, so this attachment will really help. You have two cons. You have the 4% sprinting move speed and 20% aim walking movement speed. Of course, minus those, but we have other attachments that counter those. Alright, moving on to the next attachment now. For the underbarrel, we're going to be running the Field Agent Grip. So this has 6% vertical recoil control and 20% horizontal recoil control. Sorry about that. So this is obviously where all your recoil control is going to be coming in. You're going to, it's going to turn this thing into a beam. Alright, just literally lasering people across the map. This thing is so good. You'll see in the gameplay. I just laser people from across the map. Moving on to our magazine. See, this one's kind of a mix between what people run. So some people run the 40 round mag and some people run the jungle style mag. I recommend running the 40 round mag because if you're playing respawn and you're watching lines of sight, or you're just in the hill, if multiple people hop it, you're gonna have that extra 10 rounds to take out any extra people that might hop onto the hill with you. If you really want for search, I'd say maybe you should search running the jungle style mag is a good idea. Just having a faster reload speed will help you in some scenarios, but for the most part, I'd say run the 40 round mag. Moving on, we got the airborne elastic wrap. So this one, basically all the classes are running this one because it just has the best pros compared to all the rest of the handle grips. So as you can see, you have 30% aim down sight time, so your aim down sight time is fast, like you don't have to worry about that. 90% flinch resistance, so this is the most important part of this grip, I think. So say you're watching a head glitch and somebody gets a shot on you while you're shooting at them. If they shoot you, you're not gonna flinch at all. Like, it's just a beam, don't have to worry about flinching. And then of course you have aim while going prone if you really are into that, which I don't really see why much people should be drop shotting. I mean, if you really want to, some scenarios you can, but for the most part you should be jump shotting. And then moving on to the last attachment here on the stock, we got the Raider stock. So this is where it counters all the cons from the other attachments with sprint to fire time 30% increase and 40% increase on aim walking movement speed. So this thing is actually really fast. Like, for all these attachments, like, just look at those stats down there. All of them, no red or nothing. It's literally the best. Now, for the body, this is a thing that a lot of people run, and I don't personally run, and a lot of people that watch CDL don't run. If you don't know what the CDL is, it's basically the pro league for Call of Duty. Like, it's where they actually are like in a career for playing pro COD. It's really cool, but all laser sights are banned from CDL, and we like to run with the GAs. And the GAs are just basically all the attachments and guns that they ban, including score streaks, perks, wild cards, and tacticals, and all that. So yeah, if you really want to, it's 20% hipfire accuracy, but to be honest, you're not really going to be hip firing with this thing, because most of the time your gunfights are going to be from, I'd say, like medium to long range, sometimes close range if you really want to push it. So yeah, that's the XM4 class. We're just going to move on to the other stuff in the class. Here we got the Diamati. So the Diamati is what you're going to be running in all your secondary classes, unless you want to just be that guy and run Lawbreaker. But, you know, I wouldn't recommend running Lawbreaker at all. But for your secondary, for Diamati, these are the attachments here. We got the Infantry Compensator, the 7.2 Reinforced Heavy Barrel, the 24 round mag, and the Airborne Elastic Wrap. Moving down the line here, we got the Flashbang. So the Smoke Grenade and Stun Grenade are G8 in the Pro League, so we do run flash grenades. The next one is Semtex, so you can just throw this on a wall or on a hill whenever, on hill I mean like the hard point, if you want to take out somebody or deal some damage. Then we got the trophy system. It's just the best one to be running for hard point, for control. You know, you just throw that down and it'll just get rid of all enemy grenades. Moving down on the perks, we got a flak jacket, gearhead, so your field upgrade, you can hold 2 and it cools down, and it charges up faster. And then we got ninja, so your footsteps are quieter. So yeah, that's basically everything in the class setup here. What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this class setup helps you. It's a really good class setup. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.